American Morning, the most news in the morning, period. Weekdays 6 Eastern.
Even as he stays mum on the Gaza crisis, President-elect Obama is facing questions about whether he's been tilting toward Israel.
After shooting hoops with some buddies at his old high school, President-elect Barack Obama was greeted by adoring fans. But back at his rented beach house, a handful of pro-Palestinian protesters were reminding him of the challenges of his new job.
Maybe we can catch him on the way out.
Ann Wright, a former U.S. diplomat who resigned in 2003 to protest the Iraq War, declared Mr. Obama should do more to halt Israel's counterattacks.
We're here to say to the president, we know he's got a lot on his plate, but we expect that he will take this on very seriously and really get moving to stop the killing.
But technically, Mr. Obama is not president yet, which aides have used to justify why the president-elect has not spoken publicly about the crisis.
But he's speaking out on every other issue. He's talking about jobs, how many jobs he's going to create. He's talking about all kinds of domestic policy, and he's refusing to speak out on this. And I think that silence says a lot.
At issue is whether, for all the talk of change for Mr. Obama, his Mideast policy will be a carbon copy of President Bush's approach. During a July visit to the region, candidate Obama got unusually personal, invoking his daughters to express vociferous support for Israel.
If somebody was sending rockets into my house where my two daughters sleep at night, I'm going to do everything in my power to stop that. And I would expect Israelis to do the same thing.
Israeli officials are now using those words to justify their actions this week.
And there he said, if someone were to fire a missile on my house while my two young daughters are sleeping, I would do everything I could to stop him.
Stop the killing, stop the war!
A sticky situation for the president-elect, his unwavering support of Israel threatening to alienate some of the large anti-war vote who helped put him in office.
He has to be called out for being a pro-war president and not an anti-war president, like he's sort of pretended to be as he, campaigned.
A dispute that could complicate Mr. Obama's ability to be an honest broker in the peace process once he takes office.